Crack everyone, Jobber here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're popping up in the brand new Speed Duel GX Midterm Destruction, sponsored by Konami. This comes with 4 ready-to-play Yu-Gi-Oh decks, so it's a great way to get your friends out there to play some awesome Yu-Gi-Oh! Drops in your local OTS on March 27th and all general retailers on March 29th, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoy this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card you see in today's video. Follow me on Instagram, say hi to me on there, and I will always say hi back. Without any further ado, my friends, let's get cracking. All right, so I am super pumped about popping this open. This looks absolutely incredible. Brings me back so many good memories. I literally went over to a YCS, and the entire time I was there, all I did was play side events and was for Speed Duel. It was so much fun. So if you ever want to go to a YCS and play Speed Duel with me, I am totally down. All right, so here's the box. This looks absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh, that is cool. I'm definitely going to keep this box. That is really, really cool. All right, let's pop this open and take a look and see what's inside. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. What do we have here? Check that out. Neo-Spacing Groundwall as a secret rare. This is really, really cool. Woo! This is exciting. All right. So, and their first edition too. Very nice. All right. So that is a really cool secret. I love how they did the secret rares for the Speed Duel cards. Very, very nice. All right. So, and we have our Pot of Avarice right here. Oh, nice. Neo-Spacing Aqua Dolphin. That's a secret rare. That is gorgeous. Check that out. Beautiful. Oh, right on. So they actually reprinted Falso Done. This originally was printed as a secret rare. So now it has a Speed Duel reprint as a secret rare as well. First edition. That is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. That is cool. All right, so now we have these decks in here. Let's go take a look and see what's inside. We have the Elemental Hero Neos right here. Very, very cool. Okay, let's pop this thing open real quick. Take a look at these beautiful cards. This box is really neat. There's like 2 layers to it. There's playmat too. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's check this out really quick before we dive into these cards. It's a big mat. Oh, nice. It's like a 2-player mat. Very cool. Check that out. That's really, really cool. I like that a lot. That's a neat mat. Oh, the other side's different too. So you can argue with your friend about what side they get. That is really, really, really neat. Cool. All right, now move that mat over here to the side. Let's go through our Elemental Hero deck right here. This is definitely going to be a Jaden deck. Very, very cool. So we have the Elemental Hero Neos right there. Alias, Card Trooper. Very, very nice. These cards always give me good fun memories. Neo-Spacing Aqua Dolphin. Got the Panther right there. All right, another Ground Mole. Very cool. Very awesome field spell right there. Oversoul. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Elemental Heroes, but that deck is so much fun. Hero Blast. That card is really, really good. Target 1 Elemental Hero. Normal monster in your graveyard. Add that to your hand, and then you can target 1 monster your opponent controls with equal or less attack and destroy it. It is a very, very, very cool card. I remember playing that in old school, like, it's like Elemental Hero, like, Control. Okay, one of those, like, old school decks that I built. Very, very cool. Elemental Hero Storm Neos. Very nice. And then we have the Ultimate. So those are our Elemental Hero. And now we're going over to the Tyrannos right here. So we have another, looks like a whole different deck right here. This is very cool. So what is that? 1, 2. So we have like 4 decks. That's really cool. The Sabersaurus. When this card first came out, I thought this thing looked so cool. It's like, never seen an art like that. Got Baby Saurus right there. Very nice. Always been a really, really big fan of the dinosaur deck. This thing is really, really fun. Especially for those people just like those old school like beatdown decks, kind of like the old Kaiba deck. I think that is such a blast. And the dinosaur deck is actually a really competitive deck too. It is topped and won numerous events in the past, so very, very nice. So yeah, this is a great box build to start out if you want to go and... Oh, nice! Elemental Hero Prisma. One of those great decks you want to go and you want to buy so you can play with your friends too. The Moki Moki, this is really cool. Yeah, we've got the Miracle Fusion right there, very nice card. The Moki Moki King, and then the Elemental Hero Wild Edge, very nice, cool. All right, so I think these are, I think those are two separate decks. Let me go take a look right here. Yeah, that's what those are. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. So those are two decks right there, and one. That is really cool. So you can have like a whole group of your friends come over and play some Yu-Gi-Oh with a couple of different decks. And then you get this random pack right here where it has some secret rares. I believe there's 20 different secret rares in the set. So it's very, very cool. I'm really excited about getting the Falsadina because, yeah, I've always been a fan of anti-meta. All right, let's go and dive into this box, if I can get into it. All right, oh, there it is. I know there's a little tab here somewhere I can go and pop this open. There we go. Very cool. Okay. So we have some Arcana Force. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this card in so long. Very, very cool. This card's been out for a long time too. Really neat. So the Arcana Force deck is actually a really, really fun deck, and it was played years and years and years ago. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's very cool. They've come up with some different, I believe this is a reprint of an original Jump Ultra Rare, so it's very cool to be able to go and see that. So we have the Light Barrier here, the Cup of Ace, very nice. Ooh, Divine Wrath, this is definitely one of my favorite counter traps, very cool. And these speed duel cards are cool because they have like a nice little like laminate to them, and it's really neat. Kind of reminds me of the old school OCG cards. And Falsadina, one of my all-time favorite monsters to ever be made, very nice. We got the Mega Rock Dragon, which is like one of their boss monsters, very, very cool card. You can banish to special summon it onto the field, very, very cool. The Big Tusk Mammoth, fossil there. Really like the art of that card. And Pot of Avarice, definitely one of my favorite spell cards in the game. Mystical Space Typhoon, Foolish Burial, and old school Sakuratsu Armor. Very, very cool. Right on. We have the Blasting Fuse right there. All right, so now we have some character cards. I want to go over some of these because these are really, really cool. Very nice. Okay, put that right there. Let's go and check out some of these right here. These are really, really cool cards, and I really enjoy taking a look at these because it's kind of like the key cards for Speed Duel. If you've never done Speed Duel, they can like give you like special abilities and things like that. So these are really neat. If your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon one elemental hero from your hand. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon except elemental hero or neo-spacing monsters during the end phase. If a fusion monster you control is returned to the extra deck, you can special summon one elemental hero neos from your deck. Wow, that is really, really cool. Destructive Fate right here. This is look at that art of that. Isn't that neat? That is really, really cool. All right. During your turn, when you would toss coins for the effect of a monster or a spell, once per turn, for each card type, you may lose half your life points to declare the result. Oh my gosh, that's great. Instead of during the end phase of your third turn, flip this card over. Very, very nice. That's awesome. And we have Food Chain. That is a cool looking card. I'll pause that right there. All right. Once per turn, you can apply one of these skills. Destroy one dinosaur or reptile monster you control. Then special summon one dinosaur monster whose level is one higher. Wow! From your hand or deck. You contribute one dinosaur monster by banishing 2 dinosaurs and or reptile monsters from your graveyard instead of tributing. It is still treated as a tribute summon. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Wow. Ooh, that is a really cool one. Dang, I really like the art of that. I'll pause that right there and check that out. That's a big effect. Okay, once per turn, you can banish 1 card from your hand, face down, and then place 1 dig counter on the skill max 1. If a face-up fossil monsters you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can place 1 dig counter on this card, max 1. Once per turn during your main phase, you can remove 1 dig counter from this skill to fusion summon 1 fossil fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing materials on it from your graveyard, except materials with specific graveyard requirements listed. This is treated as a fusion summon from Fossil Fusion. Very cool. That is really, really nice. All right, so Wise Man Neos. I love that art. So iconic. Very, very cool. Check that out. Pause that right there. And Elemental Hero Neos and fusion monsters that mention Elemental Hero Neos as material gain the following effect. Before damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the opponent's monster's original attack. Wow, that is really, really good. That's so cool. I love that. And here we have another one right here. Very, very cool. Pause that. Once per duel, you contribute 1 Arcana Force monster and add 1 normal spell from your deck to your hand. Also, for the rest of the duel, you cannot summon any monsters except Arcana Force monsters. Not a problem when your the entire deck is Arcana Force. So that's very, very nice. Cool. The Dino Brain. Check that out. Very nice. We'll pause that right there. And apply one of the skills. The battle positions of all dinosaur monsters cannot be changed by trap card or effects. Very nice. A level 7 or higher dinosaur monsters on the field cannot be targeted by spell cards or effects. That is really cool. And they got the dig site. That's really neat. I like the art of that card right there. Once per turn during your draw phase, before you draw, you can excavate the top card of your deck and place it on top of the or bottom of your deck. After you place a second card on the bottom of your deck with this skill, flip this card over. Very nice. Actually, a pretty handy card. Oh, very nice right there. We have 2 characters on the 1 card right there. That is really, really neat looking. We'll pause that. If your opponent's monster is equipped with White Veil, you take control of that monster while it is equipped with White Veil. You can only attack with monsters equipped with White Veil for the turn that activate White Veil. Very nice. Oh, this is really cool. I hope this is really good. I really like the Moki Moki card. I think they're hilarious looking and it's so fun. Okay, apply the following skill. If all monsters you control are Moki Moki monsters, minimum 1, effect monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned. Okay, that's kind of nice, especially since the Moki Mokis, majority of them are vanilla. Once per duel, if you control 2 or more fairy monsters, you can place 1 Moki Moki continuous spell from your deck face up in your spell/trap zone, and if you do, destroy 1 monster you control. Once per duel, you can discard 1 card to fusion summon 1 Moki Moki King from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. That is really nice. Very good card. Okay, moving over here. Oh, very nice. I love the art of that. Gosh, check that out. That is so cool. I will pause that right there. And here we go. Once per turn, you can have 1 of these skills. Okay, the first one is return 1 face up or face down Cyber Dark monster you control to the hand. Reveal it, and if it is face down, and if you do, immediately after the skill resolves, you can normal summon 1 Cyber Dark monster. Very nice. All right, the second one. Once per duel, send 1 monster card in your spell/trap zone, equipped to a Cyber Dark fusion monster, to the graveyard. Then equip it to one monster your opponent controls. To that monster, Cyber Dark Fusion monsters gain attack equal to the original attack of the monsters equipped by this skill. That is really awesome. Wow. Let me check the back of this. I really like the backs of the cards too. Gosh, Zane is really, really cool. I always love the Cyber Dragons. All right, so we have our last one right here, which is really cool looking. There's the back of it right there. Look how fancy he's all dressed up. All right, let's just go and take a close look at here. What do we have? When this card is activated, you can add one Destiny Hero Plasma from your deck or graveyard to your hand. While you control Destiny Hero Plasma, apply the following effects. You cannot draw during the draw phase. Each Destiny Hero Plasma you control gains 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Also, you can also make a second attack each battle phase. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. I think this is really, really cool. So essentially you get four decks out of here. And obviously you can like mix and match if you want to. Be able to put together whatever you want. I mean, you got all these like different staples and toss together whatever you're looking to build. I really, really like these Arcana Force cards. I think these are a lot of fun. Also, if you're just, if you're into, what do we have here? If you're into the Elemental Hero Neo Spacings, this is definitely going to be a really fun deck for you to go and toss together. And then you obviously have the, what was it, the Dinosaurs in here as well. So there we go. All these, this is a really cool one. So if you're a big fan of like Kaiba, I really enjoy these right here because it kind of like reminds you of the same kind of style where it's just you got like a nice little like beat down deck. So this is a really, really fun, really good deck to be able to go and play. And of course you'll be able to go and get these really cool little pack right in the beginning. And like I said, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe there's 20 different secret rares you can get. So you get 4 in your pack right here, and we were lucky enough to get a false staying here, a Neo-Spacing Aqua Dolphin, a Pot of Avarice, and a Neo-Spacing Ground Mole. And the secret rares on these look just absolutely stunning. I love these. Let me know what your favorite character was, what your favorite deck was, your favorite card was in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram. Say hi to me on there. Let me know what you think about this. And I will always say hi back. Thanks again for tuning in, and Jobber here is signing out.